No.
What the hell is he?
You know what they say, see a broad to get that booty acting.
Bullshit?
He stays in my mouth.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
He stays in my mouth.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive.
Oh, good.
He said that he's in great pain and he wants to know if you can help him.
All right, would you tell him to just relax and I'll be back as soon as I can with some medicine.
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama raised no dummies. I duck a rap.
Got me some slack, Jack.
Say Cuddy.
We started the game we never got to finish. Play for blood, remember?
Peace, power, prosperity. It's me. He and I, now it's him back again for the second show of the day. Before I go fix me some dinner. Usual shit. It's a love thing from here to there. Y'all know what's up. I'm hyper chill right now. Cause I don't think I could approach this. I can't approach this in no other way. I gotta approach this relaxed. Mic not working? No microphone? Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Microphone working. I can approach this thing in a hyper manner, right? And everything that's about to be said is a complete. It's all alleged. All allegedly. I don't know Neil. I ain't over there. I don't know these people. This is a funny picture, Aki. I don't care what nobody say. Whoever made this is good. Maybe a little bit loony, but good. Shout out to you. This is super funny. But we gotta take a minute and realize why these things exist. If racism, right? Anti-black behavior, anti everything, and pro-white behavior didn't exist, there would be no need for these groups, such as the Black Panthers. Right? If the ancestors living in the wilderness didn't need to cook food, we would never know what they call pizza oven today. Think about it. One was clay, but now the other one is brick. So necessity has always been the mother of invention. And there is something called reaction to action. If this person that we're talking about today if this person that we're talking about today right now for this quick segment didn't be active in their behavior, there would be no need for us to be active also at the same time. Or let's say the false movement of proactivity, there would be no need for activity. Transparency breeds, let's say, confidence and trust in organizations as to where the opposite would exist. So when things aren't transparent and things are muddy and things don't seem clear, people tend to be less trusting. They tend to have more reservations about let's say the purpose or why we're here. And I think the deal with TPUSA versus Candace and the army that she has fucking formed, that she didn't say, I'm going to form, that happen organically is asking a lot of the right questions to all the people that swear to God that they are in the positions to know. And what you receive is bullshit and fuckery. I don't think I even monetized this show yet. I have to monetize it later on. I forgot to do it. Rookie shit. If I did, I did. But I don't think I remember doing it. Tree Star, my G. I saw the joints. I saw the joints and an actress also. I've in the last since September, dog. It's been a flood of data, a flood of information. Messi's in the fucking town square. T's in the town square. Tree Stars in the town square. Ace Boone Hellfire goons up in here having conversations. Y'all the ones in the shadows. Y'all not fuck with y'all the same way, G.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
When you perceive yourself to be holier than thou and without fault, you put eyeballs on you. So what you should do is admit the fact that you're faulty. I think that's the simplest thing. I'm fucked off in the game, G. But the more, for some reason, she allegedly, it looks like the cover up of the most. This it's so fucking weird because anybody that's a Christian would say, you know what? Redemption is redemption. You was on a lost path and you gave your soul to Christ and you came back to the religion or you found it or whatever the case is, right? You get somebody that's so fucked off in the game. I say at any time, dog. Nah. If you was a father and your daughter wanted to marry me, I say no. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. Yes, you. Yo, you ever gonna be on my side at any day are you gonna be on my side about anything, or you just gonna kick my back in every time you show up? You's a fucking motherfucker, G. After I kick backs in for you, you can't even be like, yo, that's my dog. Nah, fuck that. You about to get blocked. You on block mission. Yo, handle that. She's talking about me. I'm about something, yeah, man. You know what? What we watching the video. I'm about to put all y'all on probation. Everybody going on probation.
There you go. Oh, look at all the thumbs up.
This sound is trash.
Look how cute that is. Sorry, this is a little bit more informal than probably Charlie would be reacting.
6 days after. You see these people in the background right here? Look off. Look off. People in the background. There's people in the background. You hear me?
How sweet. I didn't know they could do that. I hate Zoom. I never like Zoom. Sorry, you guys. I just wanted to say first and foremost, my heart obviously is broken for you guys as much as it is for our family. You guys lost not only a boss, but someone that you looked up to, someone that you believed in his mission, that you also
Relax. It's gonna piece together soon.
that you loved. You loved listening to his show. You loved hearing his wisdom on things. I'm sure some of you have also had very personal moments of where you sat down and
had private conversations with him. I want you all to hold on to those. And I want you all to remember those so deeply. I want you to journal about them. I want you to be able to tell your kids about them.
Listen to this dumbass. Listen to this dumb shit. Listen to dumb shit being spoken. At this point, I'm fucking over it, dog. I'm done. Listen to dumb shit.
I want you to about them. Just private conversations with him.
And hearing his wisdom on things. I'm sure some of you have also had very personal that you believed in his mission, that you also that you loved. You loved listening to his show. You loved hearing his wisdom on things. I'm sure some of you have also had very personal moments of where you sat down and
had private conversations with him. I want you all to hold on to those. And I want you all to remember those so deeply. I want you to journal about them. I want you to be able to tell your kids about them. I want you to put those in your heart as why you're still here with the Turning Point USA family, because that's what we want. And like I said to our small group,
If he spoke to you, journal it. And from the journal, what the You ever run into somebody that's gotta fucking say some shit? What, like, disclaimer speech? I'm gonna talk until I get to what I really want to fucking say. What you got, Looney Tune? Now you looking in the you're not even getting fucking anything. You're not getting no horns. You're not getting. You know what? You're getting this one.
I need money.
There you go.
after whatever day that was, and I did the thing on TV. My days are so rounded Friday. I told the team, I said, Turning Point USA.
People walking in and out the fucking building. People walking in and out this fucking building constantly.
We'll continue, like my husband always wanted, and it'll be bigger than ever. And we're going to honor him by doing that. We're going to stay humble.
She look better than what the fuck she be trying to portray herself as.
We're going to work hard because that's what he would want. And we're going to just need to grow. And we're going to keep our eyes fixed on heaven. And, you know, like even
y'all not y'all. I think we missing. I think we are missing, and we are missing vital points here. This is a mix with the same shit we talk about constantly. State and religion, right? Separate the two. Let those two things exist for what they are. Why the fuck are you talking about fucking religion in heaven when TPUSA is not supposed to be aligned in that framework? Furthermore, TPUSA wasn't supposed to be aligned that heavily with politician work. What's up, bro? Just checking in. She's not a cold-blooded killer. She's not cold-blooded. She ugly? No. She ain't cold-blooded. I agree. Say that to my dog.
I want some more motherfucking money.
We have to start speaking on what the fuck we seeing. It's just that fucking It's just that fucking simple, Aki. September 10th. It says 6 days after. You up in the shits? You don't got utes to fucking take?
Stacey said he's gonna find ways to speak to us. And he's gonna speak to you in different ways. Every person's gonna be different, but you'll get little moments where you're like, okay, Charlie, I see you. It might be here on campus. It might be in quiet moments of the night. But he's here and he's more alive than ever. And he is he's gonna guide us. And we just have to remain humble. But again, what I told the team was, I will fight like hell to make sure that all of you have a job here. I don't want anyone to think their job's in jeopardy because your family, if you choose to leave, that's different. I never will. And I promise you, I will make sure that I never allow a point to where you have to leave because you cannot financially afford to. And that is a promise. I want our family to stay together the best it can. Obviously, circumstances, things could be, there's unforeseen things.
There is no circumstance. And I'll tell you why there's no circumstance where you can't afford these people. I'll show it to you.
Might pop up here and there that we can't see in the future, but for right now, the way things are, I would like to remain if they are status quo, and I think that's the best thing to do. And everything else we can worry about later. But I just want to let you know that you guys are all very loved. I'm very proud of you. Like Charlie would be. I think
She got bread, dog. Our people been had bread. This isn't trailer park at all. This is military motherfucking ops. This ain't trailer park. This ain't trapped in Sedona. This ain't fucking Lake Havasu RV life. This is bread, long bread. This is a op. Certified op. Of course, allegedly. From what I see, from my perspective, from where I stand at, Mello, ain't nothing trailer park about this joint.
Charlie's just.
If you saying that you could compare it to a trailer park, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. If that's what you okay, that's what you're referring to. Yeah, all right, cool, trails. We smooth. We for sure.
I'm trying not to say that he's obviously celebrating in heaven amongst many things, but he's so proud of all of you. And he's so proud of all of you for keeping this mission alive. And he knows that you can do it. That's why you're hired. And he knows that you will be able to carry the torch, and he knows that you're going to do a great job. And you're going to be able to, even though days are going to be tough, honestly, the nights are the hardest. Mornings are pretty raw too. But just what I've noticed these past several days is if I didn't have the
we notice that people walking in and out that fucking building. That's what the fuck we noticing.
family, the Turning Point USA family with me, all of you, I would be a disaster. I mean, I would be in fetal position 24/7. But the fact that we have a continued mission to look forward to, and we have our family, it's everything. And some of you,
All the thumbs up. Look how cute that is.
Dog, she is cornier than the most, bro. it find me a video where it comes across authentic, like she really has a feeling.
Is huge because all of you were together prior to this and we'll be together after this. And everything, and I told Justin this, it's going to be something where everything before September 10th, any email you were working on, any project you were working on, it's not that it's irrelevant now. It's just things have changed, obviously. And the mission has gotten deeper and the mission will grow deeper. But like, I just want all of you to know, we will be wise stewards. We will be vigilant. We will be humble. And I just want you to know that, again, I'm with you. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. And we're going to make sure that we honor my husband so well.
You honor him so much by bringing Nicki Minaj up there. After he said that Nicki Minaj was a bad representation of what women should follow. Specifically, I believe he said black women should follow. This is the honoring of him in his passing. You honor him by doing what? Where is the honoring? You had a whole joint that looked like a campaign run, but you honoring him. This is honeypot demon work, dog. You get the average joint from the neighborhood, what you gonna hear about her? She stole candy when she was 11. She fought some girl in school when she was in 10th grade. Graduated, went to go to school at the community joint, went further, now she's a nurse. That's normal shit. That's everyday behavior that we hear, right? In the midst of all this drama, and what makes this seem okay and natural is what I'm asking y'all. M Love, what up, G? What about this looks normal? Is this believable? At any time, any point, anywhere. Does this look like somebody you would fucking swear to that she really lost her fucking man? Her husband. And now she's trying to honor him? But everything it seems like y'all do is in his fucking absolute... It seems completely anti-him. A day oneer has stepped into the town square. Oh, Paul as well. Mello.
At this whole world.
Mello didn't even know. I
That was what his vision was and will be. And it's just, I feel so blessed and honored. And we will do our best to continue to make Turning Point USA the behemoth that he wanted it to be, this massive thing. And it is. And that's why we have to stay humble. But, I just want you guys to say a prayer.
If he wrote the letter to move people around, he said, Justin, you go over here. Tyler, you go over here. Tito, calma. Everybody has to move around. Furthermore, I want to look at the efficiency of all this shit. Proficiency. It's written in the fucking letter. But they want to tell you he was not looking for an audit. Mello, absolutely, my G. You earned it. You earned it the hard way. You hear me? They want to tell you he didn't use the word fucking audit. And that's the reason why they're trying to smoke out the homie Zach from Wolf and Finance. Because the word audit was never used. But everything else that comes along with the audit was used. Department of Government, what does efficiency? When Trump came in and Trump was supposed to be the bad guy and Trump built the team, it was I forgot the Indian dude, but it was Elon Musk and the Indian dude. I forgot his name, but I see his face all the time in my brain. Was they not supposed to go in there and run efficiency? So how the fuck you get efficiency without running an audit? Tell me how you scrub a company down to make them become more efficient without going through financials. If anybody has the answer, please tell me today, because everybody knows a company biggest expense is employee. Somebody wake up. Wake your asses up right now and tell me how you do company efficiency without looking at finances and expenditures and employees and products and expenditure. How does this happen? Tell me, because maybe I'm stuck in my own realm, and it's me and Tito, and it's me and my baby, and it's my refrigerator and my couch. And I'm okay with that. My refrigerator is not freezy though, because freezy is a certified biatch. My refrigerator is not a biatch. My refrigerator is constant. You hear me? It do what it's supposed to do. Freezy, fuck you, boy. Soft ass boy. So, no answers, huh? No. Is that not what efficiency means? Look at the company forensically. You take a forensic dive in it?
And if you guys do need anything, please reach out to whoever you know to reach out to. And pray with one another, be there with one another, be soft with them and one another. Everyone grieves differently. So if someone's acting weird, don't read into that. Weddings and funerals bring out the weirdest side in people. Just anyone who's been married knows that. And so don't read.
My tears hit my fucking nostrils. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know nobody that cry out of here. My tears run down my nostrils. And you know what they do? They get trapped in my beard, along with my boogers and my snot. And then guess what I got to deal with? Snotty ass beard, mustache bullshit. My mustache be soaking wet. My mustache be soaking wet because my tears come down here, run down my nostrils. Tito, chingazo. And it just start running into my fucking grill. So now, if your baby mama want to kiss me, you know what she going to taste? Tears and boogers. Wet boogers and tears. Who cried how do you cry the corner of your... If y'all cry the corner of your eye, say no more. I'll let y'all be.
Into that. Just love on each other. And if there's anything or anyone who tries to divide your team or you, or that's just the enemy, and just rebuke it and know that there's a bigger mission at hand. And again, you guys are all very loved, and I feel very honored, and I'm grateful for all of you. So I just wanted to take some time to hop on and share with you my condolences. I wish I could help all of you, but again, the fact that there's a lot of them in the office on today. The fact that a lot of you guys are here in office, that's what he would. If the mission, he doesn't want you to just be sitting on the couch alone in your room. He wants you to, obviously, I mean, we will all mourn, but he would want you to build. And so that's what
He would want you to build. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. When I'm gone, keep building shit that I have no control over, that I have no direct. Just build it. Because I gave you a 2-week plan. You could build for the next 200 years. What are we talking about here, dog?
we'll do. We'll have a sword in one hand, and we'll have a hammer in the other. We're just gonna build it. Okay? I love you all. Deep breaths. Usha, I just want.
Girl, we doubt that you even love the man that you're talking about right now. We doubt that. Sorry. I speak for the I and I. I doubt it. I and I ain't jacking it.
Assassin J.D. Vance, our vice. And you have amazing role models like the assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that, trust me.
Why would you tell a woman whose husband it got laid flat by a assassin person? Why would you use that word? When you use a word more, let's say, less blunt, a word with less more spice on it, a word that's just not that sharp, and she's okay with this. Look, cause
J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that, and you have amazing role models like the.
Who is he a role model to? Yapping they fuck. Tito banging that cage crazy right now. And I don't even know why. Let me close the cage. Give me 1 second. Yes, my bird is a Mexican bird. So I do have to talk to my bird in Espanol's languages. Spanish, yes, I do. He's a fucking Mexican.
Assassin
Choice of words.
J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that,
trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I have not heard, so you're fine.
So you think that's hey yo, stop calling my bird burrito, bro. My bird got a whole name. No, don't burrito Tito him. No, fuck.
What did he say?
I don't know who started that bullshit. I'm getting on y'all motherfuckers' head. Y'all motherfuckers getting blocked for like fucking minutes. Tired of y'all shit.
Yes, we did. I love you. I love you. You have to laugh about it, truly. I have.
Why would you bring I don't even know what to say anymore, dog. I don't really feel like I have to say anymore. Every time you turn around, this man being disrespected. Every fucking time. It's like it's on purpose. This is the one right here. And after this one, we could slide out, talk about it real quick, and everybody can have a good night. You hear me? Pound for pound. No way on dog. It's Curly. Curly. My baby. That's a day one or two. What up?
Hi, everybody.
Y'all hit them buttons, dog. Make sure my shit look aight. You hear me? Hey, yo, Maz, make sure my shit look proper.
I still love all these emoji Zoom things. Wow. I don't even know where to begin. The fact that we were able to pull off an event of a century, like it's just insane. We had over 275,000 people that attended, and the stadium, overflow, Westgate, insane, you guys. And then you have, was it 100 million? You guys that heard the gospel and all about Charlie and all about everything that you guys do, and the hard work of Turning Point USA is insane. We had thousands that were registered to vote. I think we're at like over 200,000 for merch sales. Don't quote me on that because I think it just keeps like bumping up like crazy. But I just wanted to say a huge, huge, huge thank you to the events team, the development team, the graphic design team, the production team. It's just phenomenal. Their incredible work leading into the memorial. And honestly, a lot of the
I'm gonna play it one more time. This woman, husband, is knocked. He ain't getting knocked in the privacy of their home. Mobsters ain't coming there. And he had a gambling debt he needed to pay, so the mafia sent Iceman in, and they clipped his fingers up, and no. This is a political, religious thing. Granted that a lot of these things are supposed to be separate, and I have that video also. When they violated the law was already violated. Shout out to Dank, and shout out to Project Constitution. I was over there earlier, kicking it with them a little bit. This is a woman who lost. Yo, we're talking about vibrations here at this point. We're talking about humanity and where we connect to each other, right?
Hi, everybody. I still love all these emoji Zoom things. Wow. I don't even know where to begin. The fact that we were able to pull off an event of a century, like it's just insane. We had over 275,000 people that attended, and the stadium, overflow, Westgate, insane, you guys. And then you have, was it 100 million? You guys that heard the gospel and all about Charlie and all about everything that you guys do and the hard work of Turning Point USA is insane. We had thousands that were registered to vote. I think we're at like over 200,000 for merch sales. Don't quote me on that because I think it just keeps like bumping.
Does this sound like somebody
up like crazy, but I just wanted to say a huge thank you to the events team, the development team, the graphic design team, the production team. It's just phenomenal. Their incredible work of leading into the memorial. And honestly, a lot of the staff that worked on the memorial, they had 20-hour days for a week during the time of us grieving the loss of my husband. And honestly, I know several staff that didn't even sleep. Again, you guys are breathing angels, and I'm so grateful for all of you. And obviously a huge thank you to the Mosaic team. VI, you guys are 10 out of 10. Like we have the most incredible team. We just do. And you guys know that, and you guys are all a part of that. And I am so thankful. And if you do have a moment and you run into any of those staff members that you know had a role in this, and you know that they put a lot of their time and effort into it, just say thank you. There's something really special to be seen in moments like this, and it's not easy. I'm speaking from experience. I'm right in the trenches with you guys. And so the fact that you just, a simple thank you. I don't care if any of you have beef with each other from the past or have any issues with someone said something about this or that. Like, if you guys have any of that, please put it to rest. My husband's dead. Like, I'm not trying to be morbid, but he's dead. And it puts life into perspective of how short life is and relationships, and God puts people in your life for a reason, and it teaches you a lesson, it teaches them a lesson. So if you are going through a time where, just lay it to rest, and we are moving forward, Turning Point USA 2.0 with Charlie in our hearts.
full of shit? Let me tell you how they know they're full of shit. I don't gotta make this shit long and drawn the fuck out. When y'all went to Amfest, y'all put up a whole tent to replicate where he got knocked. Yo, he got knocked. Everybody don't have the verdict out. On the verdict is, we don't know. It was a 30-06. It could have been the microphone. It could have been a fucking drone. It could have been cool. What the fuck is the end? What's the end result, Aki? He not here no more, and he should be here. But because you change your mind about something, everything after this is about to be speculation and alleged. Because you simply don't want to dibble and dabble in the bullshit no more. And because your arms are so long, it stretched from the New York to Cali, North Dakota to Texas, and you galvanize so many people that fast in that manner for that purpose, that you could change the future of America. So if he said that the people from Lyrsey is not the people we don't want to fuck with, but it's not the Lyrsey people, it's actually the Zionist people. If he actually started talking about the shit that he was not jacking, though, I have the documents. I've been stashing hella shit for specific reasons, dog. And yeah, we say trend. Well, you could stash everything you want to stash. The internet is owned. That's fine. Watch the channel. Agreed. I agree. Any and everything can happen. Absolutely fucking agree. But you know what they can't really fucking do? Is tell you ain't see some shit or experienced some shit or heard some shit or dealt with some shit. Imagine me telling you the fact that you was taken advantage of ain't real. Imagine that type of fucking conversation. But no, once we keep doing this shit, once we keep pressing down, pulling the fucking shit, pulling it apart, right? You can't deny it. You have to stand like a G. LT, what up, boy? My man. It's gonna come right back down to what we know. You think you think we don't have enough already? You don't think we have enough locked in already? It's enough people running this shit down like dogs. It's enough already painted. You got John Bray that John Bray literally took AI in the computers and rebuilt it. You got John Bray talking this shit. You have Valhalla, Nate from Valhalla talking this shit. You got Trigger Smart talking this shit. You have Baron Coleman talking this shit. You have Lionel talking this shit. You have Danks talking this shit. Everybody is on. What's Shorty? What's Shorty name? It began with an R. She be over there. She hangs out with with Trigger Smart a couple of times. It's not. People are saying it don't make sense.
I want some more motherfucking money.
My G, I appreciate the love, boy. I appreciate you pulling up to the town square as usual. Shit, you know what to do when you pull up in here. Get your boots on. Roam the property. While you roaming the property, ain't no shots. It's only bears, right? Make sure the ladies kick up their feet and relax their hair, and they drink their wine. But the generals is not on duty. They're not on the watch. Y'all wild out. Y'all do what you gotta do, bro. Dog, what are we really talking about, dog? What are we really? Let me check the vault because I got something. I know I got something. Okay, let's talk about this one right here. And this video's. I'm already at 56, so I'm really banging out soon. I'm not gonna keep y'all here tonight. LC, she was drinking wine. You're supposed to be looking divine and fine with your feet in the air and your hair on the ground. What are you doing? We're gonna get on your ass later on. Drinking some beer. Tree starts that he got it lit. I want to live your life one day. One day I'm gonna have no responsibilities. Watch.
think the mistake they made, and I've said on my podcast, she should have never become the CEO and chairman overnight. Because now when people have questions, you got to answer them, right? You're not just a grieving widow, which there has to be respectability for and space and allowing her to be a mother. But you very quickly decided that you were equipped to be Charlie. Well, guess what? That's going to be a trial by fire. Okay. Charlie had to go through it. It's painful. The public's going to go through every layer of your life. They're going to be like, and so people go, it's not fair. You can't do what we call this is the post-school shooting thing, which is like a school shooting is such a tragic event. And then suddenly they're like, you have to listen to David Hogg and you can't question David Hogg. It's like, but I got effing questions for David Hogg, right? If you're now going to say that I have to accept him as a political leader, I'm sorry if tragedy happened to you. It's fair for me to say, David Hogg, I have why are you on CNN? And I think that's happening. And so people are feeling like, hey, it's not fair to ask her any questions because her husband just died. Okay, but they should have put in place an interim CEO. Like that's what any company would do. You would just say for a couple of months, we got to figure things out. The COO is going to become the CEO and give everybody time to grieve and kind of address the fact that this is like a new company and like we've got to figure things out without the head of the company, So I think they made a managerial error. All is fair in love and war is what I mean. It's like that if you're going to be in that position, everyone goes through it. You're going through it. I'm going through it every day. That's what it means to be. That's it's the downsides of fame. Like they're going to go through every area of your life. So I think it's not fair, but it's fair. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone does it. It's just a part of being in the public eye.
You gotta eat crow. You gotta eat crow sometimes, G. I would never comprehend it. It's just me, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with never comprehending it. This has nothing genuine in it. I don't have that. Y'all want to see it? All right, generals. Fair enough, generals. The whole time I looked at this video to see who was going to be drunk and falling down. No, nobody was drunk and falling down. They tricked me too. I got tricked too. I was like, yo, who's drunk and falling down and acting crazy? Wasn't nobody. This is more shit I got stashed in the vault. Where is it? I have the other one stashed in the vault. Let me go to the ones that I actually gripped. Give me 1 second. And then we had an hour. So we got 15 minutes max. No, we don't got 15 minutes max. We out skis. Yo, end of the day, bro. And boom, we out skis. Yo, end of the day. When people feel pain, we feel their pain also. We're not the dissimilar like people want to act like. People think that we're not attached. Wrong. Go back to watch the movie Avatar. They showed you how we are attached because there is a thing that attaches all of us from us being beings, the human being, to the animals that are beings, to the plants that are beings also. They showed it to you already. If you can't live your life and not see it and not feel it, right? And if you can't see it, you're not feel it. That means you might be somebody that's fucked up, hella bad. Not my problem though. It's not my problema, right? Did I shout out Lee? I think I did shout out Lee. If I didn't shout you out, let me give all the shout outs right now to Messi, Rowe. Let me give Lee Turner their shout outs because I can't remember if I really did it.
I want some more motherfucking money.
End of the day, y'all know it's a love thing, pound for pound. I get down with y'all, bro. I do get down with y'all. And the only reason I talk because I want us to have it together. When we have it together, then we can fight properly. You see what I mean? We could engage properly, then we could conversate properly. You see what I mean? LT, you already know what it is, my G. You know it's a love thing from here to there. It's a lot more, dog. But tonight, because it's Saturday and we cooling, let's keep it light. Let's keep it smooth. Fire and brimstone during the week. Weekends will be lighter. Weekends are definitely gonna be lighter. You feel me? Cause of what you talking about? That's what those people shout it out. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. I appreciate all the love, dog. The likes, the sharing, and then the extras, right? I look at the analytics, and the analytics is moving. So don't stop. Don't stop sharing it. Don't stop liking it. Like, keep pushing the analytics, G. The more people we have in the village, in the village, right, in the town square, is the more we get to enjoy different thoughts. Is the more we become stronger, and then from village, right, we grow. So for my A1 day ones, y'all know it's a love thing for sure. For the newcomers, the love is like 1% different. 1%. And that's because they saw me actually go from not this, right? Like this wasn't FD and HT. You hear me? Like this is a new advanced version. True me learning and building FD and HT. The thing that has stayed the same since day one was the conversation and the purpose of information and enlightening, and just hearing different things. Me and FBA went at it last night, and then we was like, all right, cool, yeah, no, yeah, same thing. Say, yeah, all right, cool. We just sit here and talk sometimes, man. It ain't one of them things where people come up here and like, and it's controversial, and it's dog. It goes nowhere. People love drama so much. If it ain't drama, if it ain't fuck you, if it ain't use a fucking beep, and your mama's a beep, and your daddy suck beep, and he's a, they don't even want to hear it. They can't comprehend nothing outside of fuckery. Those are people we need to separate ourselves from, dog. What we do here is special. What the homies over there by Magneto and Mrs. Magneto do is special. What the homies over there by Smoking them is special. RFV, special. Messi, special. CIP, special. TNM, special. Because we're just talking. And we talking plain and simple for betterment. You think I'm bullshitting with you? Go look at drama channels. And every other time it's a woman and a man. And she's cussing, he's cussing, and there is no solution. And you wonder why it makes why does this thing even fucking exist when we was younger and we used to turn on the television and every panel had a sensible point to it? Elijah Muhammad, Patrick Manning, MLK, They all have talking points. What was their main talking points? It wasn't about controversy and what we call bacchanal thing, right? It was about just giving out information and expressing to the people. Not to make them more fucked off and never bring the unity in. The fucking issue is everybody today wants to be fucking gangster and everybody's fucking certified solo dolo and we all separated. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That issue ain't my fucking issue. But these young motherfuckers, y'all gonna have to wear that shit. Listen to bad shit, you do bad shit. Listen to proper shit, you do proper shit. The things that you intake into your mind is the things that you display inside your body. And it's not even a question about it. And I'm gonna do the science project on it for you. I'm gonna do the science project about how susceptible the brain is. But y'all know this is FDNHT. This is Trend. I love you from here all the way over there. Gang shit. What we closing out on? I gotta find something nice to close out on. No, not one of those. Something nice, something decent. I heard all the girls be like, I don't want to look at no fucking ass. No, we don't gotta look at ass to close out. This is what we're gonna look at the close out. Name it on. Oh, there it goes. It's working now. The snow person was scanty already, but you hear me? It'd be that way out here in the streets, man. Yo, he and I nice him.
What did he say?
Slim trim and I'm built to it. I'm granny's baby, dog. I am numero uno. I am my granny's first man child. You hear me? Y'all know it's a love thing. Pound for pound. Emails, whatever y'all gotta get through. I got you.